Hey, how's it guys? Today we are test driving the new GWM P.Series LT 4x4. Alright, so Rian, today we are taking out this new P-Series of yours out on the streets and to see what it's capable of and performance-wise and etc. Earlier you mentioned to me that you've got such a huge variety. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was 16 total P-Series buckies that you can choose from.
Yes, Etienne, we've got, starting off from the bottom of the range, your entry-level single cab, to the top of the range LT 4x4 double cab, and then 14 different derivatives in between.
Wow, 14 to choose
14.
from in between.
Yes.
Awesome. And tell me quickly, your variants in engine spec, what have you got there?
Well, Etienne, all our buckies over the road, all 16 of them come out with a 2-litre turbo diesel engine, which puts out 120 kilowatts, 400 newton meters of torque.
400 newton meters of torque on a 2-litre?
Yes, single turbo.
Goodness, that's a huge amount. Alright, Rian, in these models that you've got, how many of them is actually 2x4 and how many of them is 4x4?
Well, Etienne, there's actually a few of them. I would say 50-50 on the basis. Our single cabs you get in SX and DLX models, which derive 4x2s and 4x4s, manual and auto, one in each class.
Awesome. And your low range capabilities, how is that?
Well, the low range capabilities, all of our buckies with new technology is electronic. So by the press of a button, you can move from your 4 high to 4 low.
So it's not like on my old bucky where I still need to lock the hubs outside.
Not at all, not at all.
So you can literally go to any 4x4 track in your suit and tie and you don't have to get dirty.
Not at all. As soon as you've got the correct set of tires on it, you can take our normal 4x4s in your suit and go off-roading. Awesome.
Alright, Rian, and then to go again to the off-road side of things, how is the ground clearance on the specific model that we are driving today?
Well, Etienne, on the LT 4x4 that we're driving today, it's 232 millimeters ground clearance.
Well, that's quite high actually for a standard vehicle.
It is indeed.
Alright, and then what I would also like to know is, what is the weight of this vehicle?
Well, Etienne, the 4x4 LT weighs 2,100 kilograms.
Alright. And then on top of that, what's the length of the vehicle and what's the width of the vehicle?
Well, the length of the normal standard bucky without extras is 5.41 meters and it's 1.934 meters wide, 1.886 meters tall, and then it's got a wheelbase of 3.23 meters.
Well, I didn't even think about that one. Alright, and then if you would like to go on holiday and you want to tow a caravan, what is your towing capacity on this vehicle?
Well, Etienne, our towing capacity on our P-Series buckies is 2.5 tons.
2.5 tons?
Yes.
So it's not only a holiday vehicle but also even a workhorse?
It is indeed.
Alright, and then in terms of your loading bin, how much can you load on that?
Well, on our double cab range, the loading bin capacity is 850 kilograms, and on our single cabs it's just over a ton.
Just over a ton.
Yes.
Awesome. And then cubic meters?
Well, Etienne, our single cabs have a 2.03 cubic meter loading capacity.
Goodness.
Yes.
So there's a lot of workhorse in there.
There is indeed. It's one of the biggest loading bins on a single cab in South Africa.
Alright, Rian. So you already bragged about the 120 kilowatts and the 400 newton meters of torque. Let's put it to the test.
Perfect.
And then at the end, let's test the ABS. Woohoo! It's really putting me back in my seat. This is sheer power, I must say. Really impressive. ABS kicking in. Impressive.
To book a test drive on this awesome vehicle, contact Rian, Rika or Kagiso at Haval GWM Centurion 012 653 4198.